All right, future spelling champions, welcome. It's time to get into your spelling bee word workout. We are about to get your brain fired up and ready to tackle some of those really tricky words. Let's do this. Now, you should know, every single word we're going to cover today is pulled straight from the official Scripps National Spelling Bee study list. So, this isn't just some random practice. This is elite level training. This is how the real champs get ready. So, the big question is, are you ready? Because today, we're not just learning words, we're going to absolutely master them. Okay, let the workout begin. Okay, first up on our workout circuit is Atrium. Now, it might sound kind of simple, but trust me, it's a classic for a very good reason. Let's break this one down. So what exactly is an atrium? Just picture a really large open space inside a building, the kind that often has a super high ceiling or a big skylight letting the sun in. Think of a fancy hotel lobby or even the central court of an old Roman house. That's your atrium. All right, time to lock it into your memory. Let's spell it together, get a rhythm going. A-T-R-I-U-M. Feel that? Let's go again. A-T-R-I-U-M. And one more time just to make it really stick. A-T-R-I-U-M. Nice. And here's how you'd see it used in a sentence. The hotel's grand atrium was filled with sunlight from the glass roof. That really paints the perfect picture in your head, doesn't it? Okay, warm-up is officially over. Let's crank up the intensity now with a little combo move. We're going to tackle two words that both describe people, but, and this is key, in very different ways. Eccentric and savant. First up, eccentric. This is a word for someone who's a bit unconventional, a little unusual or odd in how they act or dress. Maybe you're picturing a creative artist with some quirky habits. That's the idea. Now, the spelling here can be a little tricky. The absolute key is that double C right at the beginning. Let's sound it out. E-C-C-E-N-T-R-I-C. You see how that send sound comes after the double C? Let's do it again. E-C-C-E-N-T-R-I-C. One last time, let's nail this. E-C-C-E-N-T-R-I-C. And check out this fun example. The artist was known for his eccentric habit of wearing two different colored socks. I mean, that just perfectly captures that charmingly odd quality, right? And now, for the other half of our combo, savant. A savant is a person with just, deep, profound knowledge or incredible skill in one specific area. We're talking about next-level expertise here. Okay, let's spell this one. It's actually pretty straightforward because it's so phonetic. S-A-V-A-N-T. See? It sounds just like it's spelled. Let's repeat it. S-A-V-A-N-T. And one more time for that muscle memory. S-A-V-A-N-T. Perfect. And here is how you might see it in the wild. The young chess savant could beat players 3 times her age. That really shows you that incredible, specialized kind of talent. So let's really lock in the difference so you never get these two mixed up. Eccentric is all about behavior. It's how someone acts. But savant is all about skill. It's what someone knows or what they can do. Both words describe unique people, for sure, but they focus on totally different things. You are doing an awesome job. We're heading into our final round now. Time for the last 2 words of the workout. And these are 2 you'll definitely hear around school. Let's finish strong with unruly and mascot. Unruly. This word means exactly what it sounds like, doesn't it? It's something that's hard to control, that's not following the rules. You could have unruly hair that just won't stay put, or an unruly class that just won't settle down. Let's spell it out nice and clear. U-N-R-U-L-Y. Pay attention to that ru sound and then the lie at the end. Let's go again. U-N-R-U-L-Y. And a final time, really make it count. U-N-R-U-L-Y. You got this. Here's a sentence that, it might feel a little familiar. The substitute teacher had a difficult time with the unruly class. We've all seen that happen, right? And our very last word for today's session, mascot. You know what this is. It's that symbol of pride for a team or a school. It could be an animal, a person, or even an object that just represents the spirit of the whole group. All right, this is it, our final word. Let's spell it with some of that championship confidence. M-A-S-C-O-T. This one's pretty easy to remember. Again, with energy. M-A-S-C-O-T. And one more time for the win. M-A-S-C-O-T. And here's a classic example to just lock it in your brain for good. Our school's mascot is a roaring lion. It's simple, it's memorable, and it's a perfect way to use the word. And that is a wrap. Workout complete. You did a fantastic job today, adding 5 really powerful words to your spelling arsenal. So now it's time for a quick cooldown and a little review. Let's just run through our power list one last time, rapid fire. We mastered Atrium, Eccentric, Savant, Unruly, and Mascot. 5 tough words that are now officially in your vocabulary. Look, you've put in the work, and now you have the knowledge. So the real question isn't if you'll face one of these words, but when. Go out there and be the champion you're training to be. I'll see you at the next workout.